Can I zoom out a tiny bit? So you've got this thing that you're dealing with. Deep experience of trauma and sexual abuse. I mean, it doesn't get much worse than that, It really doesn't. Betrayal, like massive betrayal that you're going to have to feel. So there's the therapeutic element of that. The therapeutic element of that, which is that you can go to groups, and this is not obviously this is not a group for sexual trauma. But there is a therapeutic group. You can go to groups. You can go to therapy. You can help unwind that trauma therapeutically. Yes? Okay. There's a spiritual approach to this, which is the part of you that can witness the part of you having all of this experience. Can you feel that underneath all the feelings you're having and all the emotions you're having, that there's a part of you that is witnessing this? That's the beginning of a spiritual practice. There's a part of you that is untouched by any of this. You feel that? You guys know what I'm talking about, yeah? That's your essential masculine, by the way. The part of you that is consciousness pure, that's your essential masculine. Witness your own feminine. That's a spiritual practice. There's also another spiritual practice where you can bring love, you can pour love onto the part of you that was traumatized. So there's a spiritual approach, there's a therapeutic approach. What we're doing here, I would call a yogic approach. David would call this a yogic approach as well. And a yogic approach means that I've got a broken leg, so I can't salsa dance right now. I'm not going to be able to salsa dance. Fair to say? That's kind of what you're experiencing. My leg's fucking broken. I didn't know it was broken, but I see now that it's broken. So me getting on the salsa dance floor is probably going to re-injure my leg. Fair enough? However, in a few months or 6 months or so, your leg might be a little bit better. You might have to salsa dance with a little bit of a limp. Or you could practice certain elements of salsa dancing without actually getting onto the floor and make art excluding the part of you that's injured. Does that make sense? That would be the yogic approach, right? Or maybe your leg's feeling well enough that you can just be held and moved. And that's the depth of your practice. Maybe not even this much. Maybe you have to sit down and just listen to salsa music. It really is, it's really up to you. But you don't want to try to salsa dance with a